Hello everyone, my name is Autumn Farrell. I am currently a business analyst at the Federal Reserve Bank of Richmond. I started my career here in May 2019 with a business continuity internship where I largely supported contingency operations within the bank. In August 2019, I was fortunate enough to be hired back in a 2-year rotational program that offers permanent employment afterwards. As a business analyst, when I'm not at the bank, I spend my free time volunteering at the Richmond SPCA or volunteering at St. Mary's Bon Secours surgical waiting room, as well as the pediatric cancer floor with the Ron McDonald House Charity. A current newsworthy event that has stuck with me, as cliche as it's going to sound, is the COVID-19, and it is not due to the novel idea of a pandemic that most of us have never experienced. Rather, it's due to the fact that for the past 2-3 years in my college career, I have been prepared and trained and shaped and molded into looking at events like this and understanding how to respond to them. And not only do I understand the event, but it's a really unique experience and feeling to be able to hear and see, these decisions being made, these stakeholders discussing decisions with each other, sending out mass communications or public releases, press releases, canceling classes, whatever it may be. It is really a special opportunity to be able to not only take that at face value with the rest of the public, but to be able to understand it more fundamentally to the core about why these stakeholders and these officials are making these decisions and how it would impact, future state of the United States of the world. And I definitely can see this as an event in 10-20 years that I look back on, and it resonates with me as an opportunity to look at lessons learned and best practices within the field. The course I'm most looking forward to is the course in leadership, and I say that not because, it's a really phenomenal course that's going to be offered, but I say that because I think some people are either blessed to be born with natural leadership skills, or they have a lot of work and a lot of training to do. I think I have definitely gained skill sets in leadership, but I'm human, and I think I will always have training, and I will always have new characteristics to develop. And I don't think any team or any decision or any initiative that's being pushed out will be successful unless you have a successful, strong, effective, caring leader behind the scenes. And the course I'm looking least forward to is research. And I don't mind conducting research, but I strive to be the person on the other side. I strive to be the one that people are completing research on. They're looking at me, and like I said, I'm human, and I'm sure I'm going to make mistakes in my career because that's how we learn. And I want students in the future to be able to look at me and say, oh, these were Autumn's best practices. These are maybe, something she could have done better, lessons learned. And I understand that research is a stepping stone, but it is just something that I would much rather be on the other side. The color of my brain is definitely a bright color like pink or yellow, not just because it's my favorite color, but because, like most people, I have been through so much in my life. I'm only 23, and I've been through grief, loss, personal work, family, whatever category you can think of. I've probably experienced problems in it, and to look back on myself, 1 to 10 years ago, I think it's truly fantastic that I am still a person who can give unconditional love, who cares about people, and who really wears her heart on my sleeve, despite everything I've been through. And I think if you are that kind of person, you have to have a bright colored brain and a bright colored heart that somebody can come, take shelter in resiliency. In 5 years, I want to be a more effective role in the system crisis management team. I don't mind supporting it, but I hope in 5 years I'll be more of a leader who has a team of her own, a team that I can effectively lead with gratitude and joy, and that they respect me as much as I respect them. I hope that I have climbed the ranks here, and I ultimately want to be a successful businesswoman. Thank you so much.